Oh wait, I was muted. Sorry guys. Here we go. Hi Cozy Gamers. Aenne is back for sure this time. Sorry for the long intro today. I just had to finish some things up that popped up, and it took me a while to get there. So I'll make sure to put that in the key where it's just the or in the timestamp. This is my first game key, Cozy Gamers, for my channel. So I'm really happy. This is a narrative, story-driven game. So I'm really looking forward to playing it for you guys and experiencing it. As always, when I do my first live playthroughs, I do not look at any gameplay or any other streamer. The only thing I ever see is trailers. And that's basically it. Trailers, screenshots, and that's it. I don't actually look at anything else for this. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I don't know how long I'm going to go, but, you know, I figured at least a good hour. I don't have to, tonight's Sunday night when I'm recording this. We're technically going live for this. Oh, my hair's a mess too. Those are where I'm at, sorry. And I am going to basically, yeah, that's it. Let's just go. That's all I can say. I have nothing more to say. Let's just go ahead and have a good time playing this video game. And yeah, that's all. That's all I can say. So let's go ahead and let's do this. All right, I'm gonna go. Seems to be use a keyboard for this game. And also I love fall. It has very fall aesthetics. Okay, so Fall or Porcupine is a story set in a healthcare environment. It contains plot points that deal with issues related to stress, illness, death, and self-doubt, among other things. Please pause the game if you feel unwell or consider contacting family, friends, or professional for help. Okay. Very good disclaimer, guys, for this game. Somebody who does have some mental illness, normally it's anxiety is what I have. This is something to keep in mind. Pause when you need to. And I will do such a thing. This is very adorable too. Well, then again, I find everything very adorable. I'm not going to lie about that. All right, here we go. me also make sure audio's playing. Okay. Well, that didn't sound very good. Uh-oh. What happened? Waking up. This is not very good. Am I supposed to move? Oh, I am supposed to move. Okay. Yeah, I do that. Oh, wow. Very bright. Little flower. Has glasses. Cool. Hey, Finland, you're finally awake. Why the long face? Oh, nothing. I just wasn't expecting to run into my houseplant. Oh, that's pretty fair. I think that's pretty fair. Who did you expect? Your washer, maybe? By the way, we gotta talk about her. The way my pot vibrates when you set her to spin. No. I don't know. I think I'm looking for something. Oh, really? What would that be? I have no idea, but it was important, and I think I've lost it. Well, if you don't remember, it couldn't have been that important. I'm sure it can wait, buddy. You think so? Of course. Come on, relax. Just take a look at this meadow. Bask in the lush grass, soak up the sun, and groove to the soothing tunes, dude. A very groovy sort of guy here. This is what I can tell. So, it's not too loud. I haven't checked the mic setting, by the way, for those of you watching. I do have a new camera and I have a new mic, so I can improve the quality of my stream for you guys, or in my videos as well, so hopefully everything is okay. But, yeah. Yeah, really nervous tonight for some reason. I don't know why. I've streamed before. It's also my first free game, so really excited. Okay, back to the story. How can you wear when you see that? Yeah, it's good to be out in the sun. I'm not sure I've heard my music, though. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. There we go. Better? That is music. Very chilled, islandly. That's like island music. Island-ick? Yes, I like this. Hola, Mando. Just let your leaves dangle. Let your worries take a hike, man. Yes, I should do that. I just need to relax a little bit. Great, that's what I want to hear. Well, things just turn up eventually, so go find yourself a comfy spot. Make yourself at home, my man. I'm gonna have a little look around. It's beautiful here. I want to pick up my spot carefully. The choice is all yours. Just relax your frazzled feathers. That's the main thing. Enjoy. Fino? I'm allowed to walk again. I like the layers of the game design. Music is good. E. Well, hello there, hombre. We meet again. How's the relaxation coming along? Did you find the person you were looking for? It's going quite well. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Person? Going quite well. It's really nice here. I feel like this is a trick question, so which option do I want? I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Person. I don't know who we're talking about. What? Oh, don't mind me. Ain't this place sweet? We're all having a great time, am I right? So what are you going to do now? I don't know yet. Who's the big guy behind you? What? Oh, him? That's Hugo. We went to the university together. He's great to climb around on. I used to do that all the time. He won't let me anymore, though. Not since I have hapids. Wanna give it a try? Sure, why not? But I don't think I can get past that giant flower. Hold on, we'll have that sorted in no time. I expected the game to start, but, you know, we're gonna see where this goes. See, no problemo. No problemo. The whole grass was shaking. Hugo's quite ticklish. You need to be careful when you climb on him, and don't break any of his leaves off. He prides himself on his great foliage, you know. Space. Oh, platformer. Okay. I did this wrong. Oh, am I supposed to climb on the leaf? There we go. Not that leaf, but this leaf. Okay. Hold on a minute. So how am I supposed to make it up to that one? Oh. Hello, Finstar. Up here. Oh, how did you get all the way up there? I'm a playing a mini talent. I'm not allowed to climb here anymore, so I had to climb up with another solution. What do you want to do? I don't know yet. Maybe I want to dive into that water. For real? I thought we were going to chill, man. Besides, that looks mighty deep. I think so, yeah. Maybe that's what I've been looking for is down there. I don't know if it's down there or not. I just want to check it out. Well, whatever floats your boat, Chief. I'm more partial shade kind of fella. Besides, I'm prone to overwatering. Right. So I'm allowed to die? Okay. Oh, and I come to the bottom. That's interesting. There you are. You know me. I never pass up on a good time. Are you freezing? I'm going to catch a cold. Then you'll need to take care of me. Go shopping for me. Do my taxes. The water's lovely. I don't know what you're talking about. Going on about. No, I don't like water. So you want me to stop watering you then? That's different. You wouldn't get it. It's a flower thing. Is it a flower? I guess it would be a flower thing. Actually, maybe we could just get out of here. All right, all right. This is pretty cool. Who's this guy at the statue? Can I talk to this guy? Isn't that a statue from Town Square? Are you in charge of the water here? Can you hear me? I'm looking for something. Maybe you've seen it? No response. How rude. I got out of the water real quick, though. The fine minstrel. There you are. What took you so long, bud? You're looking better again. Hey, who can be down when you're down at the beach? The true statement, very positive way of looking at it. The moment when the excessive water disappears and you feel the first tickles of photosynthesis kick in. There's nothing like it, man. I just can't get enough. I forgot everything around me. Who are you again? Finland, you live at my place. Pina gave you to me. You're from her flower store. Finland, fondly, dingling, dongling. All the same to me now. Oh yeah, this place seems kind of familiar. Have you been here before? Maybe, but not like this. You sure do have some strange thoughts, mister. So, have you found out what you're looking for yet? No, but I don't think I'm actually looking for something. I'm looking for someone. Well, congrats. You found someone. Your very best flower buddy. Now kick back, grab a cold one, and sink into the sandy embrace, dude. We haven't had a vacation in forever. I'll be right there. Maybe I'll find who I'm looking for on the beach. All right, but don't get sunburned. I ain't no aloe vera if you're catching my drift. like go down here? Interesting. Oh, wait. So you don't go back. So it's a side scroller. Porcupine. Alright, let's try this one more time. Okay. That's the right thought process, at least. I'm pretty glad I got the right thought process. You know, I don't want to say this yet, but I get a feeling of like kind of like what's going on. I just don't. I think am I actually dead? You know, I do feel like some games can take something like that and make it work. So we're gonna go with it. Maybe he's dreaming. I don't know. I'm hoping he's dreaming. But Ingrid, nice to see you here. Do you happen to know where Mr. Andis is? Mr. Andis, I was looking for Mr. Andis. He is a patient of ours, and he disappeared. I was taking the elevator, and something went wrong. I have to find Mr. Andis. Otherwise, something will happen to him. Sorry, Ingrid. You know how much I enjoy your conversations, but I got the feeling something's happening to Mr. Andis. We'll catch up again soon, I promise. Elevator. That's very interesting. Like, that's what my gut's telling me, that something's like really off, but I don't know yet. I'm gonna keep playing. Because that does not look very natural to me. Okay. Mr. Andis has to be here somewhere. Hello, Mr. Andis, can you hear me? Okay, so there's a cutoff. Little short platforms, that's okay. Tells me the exit's that way, so we're going in. 503, 504. Oh, I'm sorry. Well. Hello, someone there? Going to the light. There are boxes full of documents and folders on the old hospital bed. Strange place for an office. I guess everyone has their own take on interior design. The bed almost looks like an actual desk. Maybe I should... There's someone back there. Mr. Andis, is that you? That's blood. It's still fresh. Ho, 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 ho. All right, guys. We're going to get this. This is a sorry narrative. Okay, this is probably what it was going to be, but that's okay. Mr. Andis, you're bleeding. Don't move. Oh, what? Who? Who are you? Just stay calm. I'm going to help you. Is anyone there? We need some help here. Hello? Let's just... What I was expecting? Not at all. I don't know how I'm supposed to wake up. Is it a dream? Mia, hope you're feeling well again. Glad you're coming back to work today. Maybe we'll have time to chat when you're finally can tell me all about what happened. Okay. Back. Escape. Okay. Escape. Let's see. No tasks. All right. Man, another one of those weird dreams. Oh, it was a dream. Oh my god. I was about to have like an internal like moment where I was just like, is that a dream or not a dream? Did I not do enough research in this game? Because typically, like, I will try to warn you guys if I play something that's more of a darker nature. Though I do find like those games can still be there's such a thing as dark cozy, but I like to give you guys warnings if possible. So the warning in the beginning should kind of give us what we have. This may not be for everyone, but you know, good narrative stories that are. I mean, it's cute, so you can't knock that at all. At the very least, maybe I should give it up sleeping altogether. Oof. Oh, okay, nothing else for it. Time to get up. Wake up from Finley's nightmare. So he had a nightmare. Oh, thank God, it was just a nightmare. There you are. Dreamed about this is his plant. Like standing there in your pod as nothing has happened. You've given me quite a restless night. It's all right for you. You don't have to go to work. But if I can find some beach sand in your pot tonight, there will be trouble. TV. I used to game with my roommate every night when we were at the university. She always kicked my butt in the one-on-one Viking battles. I figured I could treat myself to some gaming after work. Fat chance. I haven't touched the thing since I moved in. One day, dude. One day. Oh. What? I went through a while and I got dressed. Well, that's pretty easy. I got a heap of mail when I first moved here. Porcupine isn't big, but it was still kind of nice. A bus timetable, a sightseeing guide, and a trial subscription to the daily newspaper. Maybe I'll become a newspaper reader one day. Then I can buy my pair of glasses like Ingrid's. Interesting. Look. I see you guys are seeing Holly's beautiful face back there. She's having a moment. But she always has moments. Oh, this is so cute. Can't talk to this person. Does this road like end? Am I going the right way? Oh, this is so much fun. Going up a road. Going down a road. Man, that stinks. Either there's standing water in there, or it's been there for years, or it's home to an evil clown with a terrible halitosis. Halitosis. I don't know about that. That's like an It reference. Someone seems to have set up a fishing spot here. There's a note on the camp chair. Dear readers, time and place are two loose threads that don't always come together. Some call it destiny. I call it chaos, order, life. And you seeing this note right now are a part of it. Consider yourself lucky, and but please don't sit in my chair. I'll know it right away if you take my place. Regards, F. Looks like this is already reserved. Okay, so at least it wasn't a dead end that I went to. Oh, I have to hop up. Okay, so I automatically go. Kind of nice watching the train chug off into the distance. Seeing a train always makes me want to go traveling myself. True statement. So this is the end of the town. Hear the train. Music is pretty good so far. Little porcupine. Can I talk to this guy? I can't talk to this guy. Oh, wait, I can check that. Some people have a bakery within walking distance or a grocery store. I have a used clothes container. Different, but just as practical? I think that's good. People need to donate their stuff. Actually, was what I need to do with some of my old clothes. there's a bike that's been in here ever since I moved it. Either someone moved and forgot it, or it's just not a biking season here. It's still here. Come winter, I'll take it with me and get it fixed up. That's what we never want to hear. Who's this lovely dog person up here? Morning, Finley, running late. Hey, Susie. Yeah, I had a restless night. Crazy dreams. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Most nights I don't dream at all, but sometimes I dream that I'm running just on the spot for no reason. That definitely comes from the work. I hear Louis Colbert's having trouble sleeping. He's worried about the store. People just don't buy as many stationaries as they used to. I mean, I'm not complaining. Less for me to carry, right? Are you doing your rounds already? Come on, you know me better than that. I just finished already. Just wondering what to have for lunch. Lunch? You really have an odd routine. Well, the post won't post itself. True, but I should post myself to the hospital, that is. Don't let it stop you. Don't get lost now. That's what happens when you don't know what the town as well as I do. Oh, notes. Susie is the only male carrier in Porcupine. She knows everyone perhaps a little too well. I get the impression she's a little too nosy for her own good. Okay. Mia started as an intern on the same day that I did. It's her first job too, but I'm impressed by how much theoretical knowledge she has. I think I can learn a lot from her. Carl is a nurse on my ward. He approached me on my first day after talking directly to Dr. Krokrowski. He's been at St. Ursula's for a long time and knows this stuff very well. I am very happy to be able to work with him. He's well known, loved by most in Porcupine, and he took me to Gilbert's. There I met some people from Porcupine. Pina. I met Pina on my way to work. She's very nice and has a flower shop in Porcupine. She's my very first contact, real contact here. Ingrid. Today I entered a hospital as a resident for the first time. Ingrid welcomed me and roughly explained everything to me. She's the heart of St. Urissa, and I am just concerned about her snacking and coffee consumption. Everybody has a vice. Dr. Kroski is my senior resident. She has internal medicine, 7 on the 3rd floor, and I'll tell you how it is. I'm a little scared of her. During my first few days, she made a lot of demands on me, and I like to try to live up to her standards, but I don't always. All right, so that's my contact list. There's my messenger. I have tasks that she gives me. I love the setting. I like the fall aesthetics. It's so beautiful. Oh, I love the colors. And Holly looks so sad in the back. I hear her crying. Bus stop. There's a note here. Unfortunately, the citizen bus is out of service until further notice. We ask for your understanding. Look on the bright side. With the fuel prices the way they are, walking's a better option anyways. We hope to see you traveling with us again soon. Suits me just fine. Why did I buy a monthly pass if the bus only turns up once a month? That's a very good point, actually. There's a sign. From here, I can get to the old town in the high street. It's weird what passes for a high street in a small town. All I know is Peanut store is there, but I should check out the streets when I am free. The old town lives up to its name, at least. Small, crooked, old houses, town hall, the town fountain, and Gilbert's, of course. The blessed and only pub in Porcupine. And best of all, both routes lead to St. Urissa's Hospital. Okay, we're gonna go down. Because why not? Hey kid, the road's still closed. Can't let you through here. So how? It'll be closed until at least tomorrow. You can get to the hospital via the Old Town Road. Well, if you still want to go there, head through Old Town. Okay. There's a road code construction work today. We're building here. Stones, wood, steel, cement. Ah, I see. That's what the building is. Yes, someone like you can understand. You on the poster, you're trying to insult me, buddy? No, I'm just saying, watch out. I'm not standing here because I love dust and drills. And I won't let newcomers like you give me sass from the street. Right, sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I should hope not. The guy on the poster looks nothing like me. Yeah, you're right. Who will confuse you with that guy? Only someone who needed their eyes tested. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I'll look for another way. Which is up here, so I actually want to take the road that you're not supposed to take. We're gonna go take this high road. Do 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 do. Boo 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 do do. All right, I got distracted already. That doesn't take much for me. Ah, it's so clear you can see Glow Milk Woods from here. I like this morning air in the fall. Too bad I don't have more time. I wouldn't mind grabbing a coffee and eating my breakfast here. I agree. I like the loading screen. Do I know this person? Goodness, you're a fast walker. Are you being chased by a rolling boulder? Good morning. No, I'm just running late. Late for an appointment it is. You know, the more time passes, the less I believe in the idea. What idea? The idea of being late. And are you new here? I've never seen you before. Yes. Actually, I started at St. Urissa Hospital a few weeks ago. So you're a doctor? Yes, well, almost. A junior doctor. That's marvelous. People like you are just what Porcupine needs. My name is Adele von Witterstein. I'm Porcupine's oldest citizen. I've seen so many people come and go. Some were in a hurry, and some have strayed to this day. You, I'm guessing you're the hurrying type. Am I right, doctor? Yes, but only because I need to get to work. Well, one should never throw rocks in the rushing rapids. But when you have a moment sometime, I know a lot about this town. You can always ask me if you have any questions. I might just take you up on that. Thanks for the offer. I see it as my calling. But for now, full steam ahead. There are younger folks than me trying to keep alive here. So I have somebody new in my notes. Is Adele. Adele von Witterstein. Graceful, elegant, eccentric. I met her in the morning at the market. She seems to know a lot about Porcupine's history. I never much cared for history myself, but I love to know a little bit more about my hometown. If I find the time, I should talk to her more often. Okay. This is Gilbert's. It's a pretty good place to go to. Not that there's any alternatives really, but I'll be back here soon enough. Good morning, Giolino? Oh my god, why do they have these names that I don't pronounce very well? Long time no see, Finley. Yeah, I was laid up in bed for a while. Thought as much. The band-aid gives you away. Everything good with you? I'll be alright, yeah. I'm sure you will. You want to cool that lump on your head with a nice cold drink? Just come on by anytime. Thanks. Giolino, I might just take you up. I can't say that. Let's go call G. Go call G. It's gonna be G, guys. Let's see. Good old... He owns Gilbert's, the only bar in Porcupine. I've been there once or twice already and had a reasonably good time. We once got into an argument with someone called Ralph, but I guess that would be expected when you're the owner of the bar, and plus he's actually pretty laid back. Okay. Oh, this is a statue we saw in my dream. That's a big town fountain. It's a statue of Nino Sol Honorostis, the founder of Porcupine. What's up, Nino? Nino. I want to say Nino, but there's no N yet above the N, so it's just Nino. Why isn't the water running? Seems to be broken. Guys, I feel like I'm going to have to fix that fountain at some point. I love the aesthetics. Oh my god, how do you guys do that? I love all the fall leaves coming down. It is great. Run, 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 run. This beautiful scenery. This rusty old truck wasn't here last time I came to work. It's locked too. Suspicious. What are you hiding, rusty old truck? Treasure, perhaps. A dead body? I hope not a dead body. That much I will say. Maybe even 10... No. There's a super alien technology inside, you know? Maybe the truth of all things. The answer to the great questions of the universe. Come on, reveal your secrets. I like that. Oh, there's a bench up there. You know, I would be so late to work if that was the case. It's a great tree. There's a plaque on the tree. This ancient bark has stood here since the foundation of the town of Porcupine. Nino Suave Honoratus, the founder of Porcupine, planted it himself. He was known to the misplace and lose things. He reached this place after wandering for 100 days. Wow, 100 days. That's a lot. He founded the town and built it himself a house. And on the day he wanted to move in, he lost his keys. 40 days later, he found them on this very spot. Sounds like something I would do. I tend to misplace a lot of things too. St. Eustace's hospital is this way. Okay, so we're making it. I'm taking a really long... I'm going to get screamed at work, you know, because that's what I wanted, was to be screamed at work. That's all. All right. Bus stop. Good morning, Mr. Bus Stop. I'd love to have been hopping off here some time ago. Coffee in hand, nice and relaxed. Oh, maybe tomorrow. You can't slack off every day, Mr. Bus Stop. Oh, I gotta check the bus stop every day. Okay. St. Larissa Hospital. You squeal, we heal. You squeal, we heal. Oh my god, that's like one of those like sayings. The statue's out here every day from dawn to dusk. Come rain or shine. It's never complained. How do you do it? Regular sleep properly? You know, this game is very like psychological, not psychological, philosophy? Like some type of philosophy behind like some of the word. Or at least that's getting some vibes from that. Just based on, you know, the guy asking, how do you do this? Like that's something like somebody who's a philosopher like would ask yourself, how do you do this? What is it that makes you want to do this? Balanced meals, exercise 3 times a week. Well, a guy can dream. Yes, we can. Love the entire aesthetic. There's a... I have to go up. There's the signs. The hospital isn't huge. Still, you can get lost from time to time. It's not a problem until you accidentally end up on the operating table. Ooh. I don't want to end up. That's why you should always pay attention to the signs, kid. What? I don't know what to say right now. Okay. Vending machine. A good old vending machine. A handy source of breakfast or an end of shift reward. Of course, it's been broken ever since I started here. But hey, it's important to have constants in life. So this hallway is a scene from the dream that he had. So I couldn't say no to Chalk Dog right now. Every morning they gleam through the glass laughing at me. Just like they've been doing since before I was ever born, and so will be as long after I'm gone. They'll outlive us all. Thousands of years from now, alien beings will dig up this vending machine. What was this machine's purpose? What's this primitive civilization created it? That's what they'll ask themselves. Perhaps with their advanced technology, they'll be able to actually get at the tasty treats. You've got a long way to go, vending machine. Wow, I go through a wall and I flip my outfit. Here's Ingrid. Morning, kiddo. So you're back, huh? Morning, Ingrid. Yes, my injury's healing up nicely. I heard about your accident, of course. Everyone's heard about it. Everyone wants to know what happened up there on the 5th floor. Yeah, me too. You want to hear my theory? All right. This might sound a little bit complicated, but the evidence speaks for itself. I thought it through several times and all makes sense. So what do you think? I've only known you for a few weeks now, but it must have been something to do with your specifically. Really? What do you mean? Well, We have a name for that kind of thing here in Porcupine, in the sophisticated technical term that aims to define the social and ecological characteristics of the phenomenon. What the term is? Putz. Oh my god, that's great. Fancy stuff, and it comes up to like one little like word where you're like putz. Oh, that's great. And Ingrid's kidding. I don't think she's kidding. That was Mr. Andrus. Oh, but Duffer's still alive. Making himself cozy in his bed on your ward again. Phew. Okay, I'm really glad to hear that. You've only been here a short while, but because of that night, people know you now, and you're the boy who lived. Very funny. Hee. But seriously, people might still have questions for you. Just so you know, better be prepared. And anyways, my coffee is getting cold, and you still need to swing your butt over to your ward on the 3rd floor in case the dent in your noggin caused more damage than we thought. I know where my ward is. That's good. Hop to it then before Dr. Korkreski. I'm going to mispronounce that. So terrible. I apologize to anyone who has that last name or who knows how to pronounce that last name. I apologize in advance. Please forgive me for that most terribleness that I am doing before you guys. It is very, very horrible of me to do. Okay. All right, let's pop to it. You're right. I'll get going. All right, so Ingrid's... Oh, it just pops up. So but I already read all of this. Hi, Stacey. How you doing? Today I entered the hospital. Ingrid. Just a heart. Okay, I already read that. I bet he's a crocodile. Oh. Who's a crocodile? There's the elevator. What's this? You know, I'm doing everything that what I'm actually supposed to be doing. I have no shame when it comes to this. Oh, I can actually go up the stairs? Yep, I can. Not what a shame. Yes, he's not. Oh, the doctor. Why do you do this to me? He is a leper, I think. Yeah, this game's been very interesting. So it has a warning in the beginning about the subject matter that it covers. So, you know, at first I was like, is this game like more of a darker, cozy game? And it seems like that. The beginning was very, I don't know, I consider it very darker than what I was expecting for this game. And I always thought the fall of Porcupine was actually like metaphor? That, if that makes any sense, I actually thought fall in Porcupine, but I guess that's wrong. I don't know. But yeah, welcome to my first free game key that I've gotten for my channel. Such a missed opportunity. I guess that's true. Oh, I'm so early. Yes. Go me. I'm early, really? Of course not. You're horrifically late again. Oh, God. Oh, that just bursted my bubble. Let me guess, but the bus didn't come. Yes, I'm sorry. The bus is unreliable. It cannot be trusted. Find a way to get here on time before we decide we cannot trust you. Got it? Yes, got it. Sorry, Dr. Korkreski. I'm going to say that. Yes, it's my first free game key. Yes. I've been sitting on it for 2 weeks because of Steam Next Fest with all the demos. I now have enough time with work to play all the demos and feel like get my head around everything. So that's why I waited this long. Yes, I do like the art style. It is a side scroller, basically. It's not too much trouble. We'll like to start our rounds in room 301. So he's a junior doctor. So he's not actually a full-fledged doctor. But it's a narrative story. So here's Miss Martin. Good morning. You're very late today. Tell me about it. Miss Martin's in a hurry to get home. That's a good sign. But you still need some rest. Okay, Miss Martin came to us yesterday with pain in her upper abdomen. She was also complaining of heartburn, nausea, and loss of appetite. Yes, but the real reason was a sharp pain in the heart. I panicked and called the emergency doctor. I was in so much pain I could hardly move. That was exactly the right thing to do. Anyway, anyone have any ideas? Mia? Me? Well, come on, spit it out. Yes? Ulcer? Stomach ulcer? Is that a question or your answer? I was thinking it was an ulcer too. Bingo, the reason for this symptom is a stomach ulcer. We still have to investigate the cause. So far, there's no indication of gastrolus or anything along those lines. Okay, Miss Martin, we'll probably keep you here one more night. We'll check your reading again later. Just try to relax. You know, I never knew like doctors would wait for another doctor in order to like do something. I thought they just would like actually have done it. But maybe that's just me. Stop it, fan. Thank you, fan. Sorry, I had to get my fan to be on me. Let's continue in room 303. Chop, chop, look sharp. Chop, chop, look sharp. Can I talk to her? Oh, talk to her. Ouch. Oh. Apparently, I'm not allowed to talk to her. I swear that guy was darker earlier? Is that my imagination? Could be a teaching hospital, that's true. I wasn't paying attention, by the way. What room I was supposed to go to? I'm not sure. We're gonna kind of find out. I don't know how long I'm gonna go tonight. I probably won't go past 2 hours. But I did want to go ahead and actually like play the game and just get it done with. Enjoy my day off tomorrow because I'm also off tomorrow for 4th of July. Well, Larissa, how are we today? Right, okay. Doruski? It's good to hear that. Can you take a few deep breaths in and out for us, like last night? That's right. Careful. Sorry, Dr. Kurowski. No problem. That was very, very good. How is it going? Do you want to tell the other doctors why you're here? Yes, I could do that, Dr. K. I should call him Dr. K. Well, I was down at the school with the others. We were at the back of the skate park. I can't skate that well. I just got the board for my birthday, but I definitely want to learn. My board is super cool. It has green wheels and a grip tape that is all black and brand new. Green wheels. Wait, you put grip tape on skateboards? Like, is that actually a thing I should know about? Because I don't know about this stuff. I'm very confused right now. But I clearly have never used a skateboard before. I've heard other skaters scratch their board up on purpose to look cooler. I don't get that. My board has a big picture of a robot on the bottom. It's way too cool. I don't want to scratch that up. Very good. That's where you were all coming down at the school. Ah, well, it was like this. My buddy Christo stole some cigarettes from his stepdad. He said if you want to be a good skater, you got to smoke too. It's the rough stuff on the top. Well, I mean, I know about, like, I figured the designs were at the bottom. So that's called grip tape? That's not actually, like, an actual, like, something that's... It's called grip tape. It's not just called a... Well, I learned something new. Let me use my chopstick. Okay. They call that grip tape. I always thought it was just something put on there just for you to, like, know what it is. Beyond that, I don't know anything else. This is me being truthfully, like, very, very, very honest about the whole thing. I know nothing. Okay. He said, if you want to be a good skater, you got to smoke too. It was all part of the deal, he said. I really didn't want to, but I didn't want to be a chicken, you know? I miss the eye in chicken. That is very, like, that's really starting to get to me. I was still out of breath from practicing. He lit the cigarette and I took a drag. Super gross. I don't get why grown-ups seem to actually like those things. Nope, the boards are smooth on the top and you can add a different color grip tape if you want. Oh, look at that. I learned something new. I never hanged out with any of the skater kids in school. Which makes sense because it's probably not going to get so dirty being black if you have your shoe on it. Yeah, that makes sense. Look, I learned something new today. Look at that. I learned something new on stream. She don't know these things. Apparently, I never knew a skater in my life either. Well, I knew people who skated, but I never talked to skates about them. So maybe that's what I mean. Anyways, I took a drag. And then all of a sudden, I couldn't breathe. I coughed a cough, but I couldn't get any air. Then I passed out. Luckily, my friends called an ambulance quickly. So yeah, that's it, really. Thank you, Larissa. You explained it very well. Well then, care to share your opinions, my valued colleagues? Well, what do you think, Finley? I know, Dr. K already told me. Don't give it away, Larissa. Oh, okay, sorry, Dr. Ski. Hee hee. Asthma. It could have been an asthma attack. Yeah, what I was thinking. Or he literally took, not that I smoke, I've never actually smoked, but I do know you're supposed to inhale, and if you do it wrong, it doesn't work out for you. Especially if it's your first time. Indeed, logical and correct. What a struck-a-loke. Without the help of an assistant Larissa, you probably wouldn't have thought of it. Hee. Good, Larissa. Keep going. Breathing exercise. Keep doing your breathing exercises and don't overexert yourself. You got it, Dr. K. Okay, the last stop for today is room P33. Oh, and Finley, you already know this patient is Mr. Willie Andis. I assume the name rings a bell. Mr. Andis, yes. He's a permanent guest in our ward. Mr. Andis is an old-timer. Even discounting his recent injuries, his head isn't in the best place of shape anymore. So act accordingly. I was just told that I needed to be good. You know, I worked really hard to keep my face in the middle of my camera, of my like little star. And after all of this, I laid back and now I'm no longer in the middle. Wait, not that way? P33. Oh, the other side. I caught up with them this time. Yes. No distractions from me today. Everything will just be fine, Mr. Andis. This matter is very important to me, and I'll ensure it resolved quickly. You can rest assured of that. Ah, Dr. K. Nice to see you. I'm going to call him Dr. K because I really don't want to mess up his last name. Good morning, Mr. Hendricks. To what do we owe the honor? Why, Mr. Andis, of course. I've heard he was on the mend. I have to say, I am very relieved. The poor gentleman has been through a lot. This incident has been of great concern to us over the past few days, as you know. I know that, yes. And I've been sweating blood myself. The whole thing is rather unseemly from an insurance perspective, but I was also very worried about our patient, of course. And let's not forget our junior doctor here. I hope you're back on your feet, ready to throw yourself back into the fray. Yes, I'm doing well, thank you, Mr. Hendricks. It's great to have you back. Truly, I admire your dedication. It goes without saying that I don't blame you for the accident. Nobody as St. Larissa does. St. Larissa itself is responsible for this accident. As such, we will be taking personal responsibility for the matter. I arranged for Mr. Andis to receive the very best treatment available. What happened? The dream part was really weird at the beginning. That's why we've secured him in the best rehab clinic in the country, the best rehab clinic in the country. I'm skipping words here. He will be well looked after around the clock. The rest will also help with his age-related dementia. Speaking of which, I'm glad I bumped into you this morning, Dr. K. Oh, really? Yes, indeed. Would you like to do me a favor and assess Mr. Andes' conditions later today? If you can discharge him with clear conscience, let me know. Then I'll arrange a transport right away. Understood. I'll take a look and let you know. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well then, I won't be keeping you any longer. All our time is precious. That's true. It is very precious. And if you need extra hands on your team, I'll see what I can do. A healthy infrastructure is essential. We don't want our staff overworking themselves and then calling in sick. Good luck. Here's to a successful day. Yes, anyways, good morning, Mr. Andes. You know, my daughter looks exactly like you. Yes, yes. Well, isn't she the lucky one? How are you feeling today? I just told you, didn't I? I'm afraid that must have been before I got here, Mr. Andes. Well, what are you doing here then? I'd like to find out how you're doing and take a look at your dressings. When's lunch today? Straight after this. Okay then, go ahead. Finley? Yes. Mr. Andes suffers from dementia, but it is still relatively fit, as you can see. Ooh, this is the heavy part of it. He's injured his left leg as a result of the aforementioned incident. He's also suffered a moderate concussion. Finley, would you be so kind as to change Mr. Andes' dressings? It's important to keep the dressings fresh. We can also take a look at the wound. You want me to change the dressing right now? You can ask Mr. Andes if he wants to do it himself if you prefer. He can't be any worse sighted than you are. All right, I'm doing it. Mr. Andes is asking that yes. Yes, he is. Good morning, Mr. Andes. I'm very pleased to see you. Do I know you? Yes, maybe. There was an incident. Do you remember? I want lasagna today, but hold the salad. He has it covered. What's very important to him is actually, the lasagna. And I actually cannot, blame him for that. Not at all. I can't stand all those leaves. Mr. Andes, Finley, what are you doing? You want me to bring you some tea and cake and all the stress that's been hard on Mr. Andes? Now let him rest and do your job. I just wanted to... Okay. Oh, I have a chart in front of me. Okay. Your patient is in your hands. Press and hold the buttons down on the screen to administer treatment. Make sure you only press the buttons shown on the screen. Be as quick as possible and don't release any of the buttons as long as they are displayed. A. B. 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 I'm so confused. Press and hold both? Oh, did I not read that part? I read it out loud. I'll be happy with the condition of the wound. I'll be back to you later to check your reading, but there's a chance we'll be able to discharge you very soon. That would be nice, Mr. K. Doctor? No. I'm not a doctor, just an absent-minded old fool. Oh dear. We're done, Mia. Finley, come with me and I'll give you your task for today's shift. I was supposed to press and hold both. I don't know. I'm used to playing games where they actually kind of tell you what to actually do there. way faster than all these guys. There you are, back to full health, I trust. Yes, all good. I'm glad to be back at work again. In that case, I look forward to a smooth shift. I'll activate today's tasks in your app. The walls are crumbling, but there's still fine money for digitalization. I still don't believe in these electric patient records, but Heinrich and Theobald won't stop singing their praises. We've done a test run and some updates, so all the wards have to use this app now. The data protection benefits are indisputable, but I haven't seen any existence of it saving us time yet. Anyways, this game is actually like almost seems like it's written as a novel. Like I don't know, like it's kind of hard for me to like describe it right now, but that's what it seems like how it is. Just open the patient app on your smartphone and everything else should be self-explanatory. Downloading today's schedule. Schedule updated. All right. The file tells you who to treat and what they need. Child's play, really. Any questions? I don't think so. Then you have everything you need. Report back to me when you completed today's task and make sure you don't collect any more bandages on your head by the end of your shift. I'll keep an eye on your work and evaluate it to try to make an effort. Okay, 301. Is that the patient in the front? Is always the patient in the back. Hello, there you are again. Nice to see you again, Miss Martin. I'd rather we make it somewhere else next time. Yes, I would prefer that too. How are you? Oh, you know, I've been a little restless lately. Sometimes it feels like I can't breathe properly. I have a bad stomach pains. Do you have heartburn? I always had heartburn. Had it for years. Yes, the stomach ulcer's no joke. I've been through a lot of stress in the past few months. I've had a lot of arguments with my daughter, and my job's got me pulling my hair out. I'm very sorry to hear that, Miss Martin. Do you think the ulcer is stress-related? No, I don't think so. In fact, you're very unlikely to develop an ulcer from stress. It's true the stress isn't good for the stomach, though, and it can give you heartburn. Can you do anything about it? It's lucky you came to see us so early. Last night's tests show you have a bacterial pathogen in your stomach. That's probably what's causing the ulcer. I'm going to start by prescribing you some medication. Whatever you think will help. All right, let's see it then. Then you're satisfied. Okay. Help. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Well, that should have make you feeling better in no time. Yes, good guys. Then we'll come and give you your medicine before lunch. Yay! Go me, guys. Go me. All right. Until then, try to get some sleep. Yeah, I should rest my eyes. I was up all night with the pain. Get well soon. See you later. Thank you and good night. I don't know what I was doing, but I was doing something. Okay, I go to 303. So there were the patient in the front, so I feel so bad for the person in the front. It's a double occupancy. Thank you, Stacey. Thank you. I am trying. Somehow, someway, I am trying. I have no idea. I'm figuring things out. What's your name? Hey, Larissa, I'm friendly. I'll be examining you over the next few days, okay? Nothing to worry about. Okay, whatever you say, doctor. I like to listen to your lungs. You mean you want to put that freezing cold thing on my chest? I'm afraid so, but don't worry, it's not that cold. I don't know. Actually, I guess it's a bit cold most of the time, but it's only going to be for a moment. You know, you can manage that. Yes, okay. Shall we get started? Yes, let's do it. Jumping hearts, rattling lungs. Take up thy stethoscope. Press buttons shown on the screen at the right moment. Hold WASD when a button appears at the top bottom line. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is actually kind of hard. That was hard because you had to use your arrow key too. That really was only cold for a second. Hee hee, what did you hear, Doc? Nothing too bad, Larissa. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill my patients again before I know it. Oh my god. There was a faint a rattle like the musical instrument. Yes, kind of. I used to play one of those in my school orchestras, but I didn't swallow it, I promise. Actually, I think it's your body that's rattling. Is that a bad... Have you heard of asthma? Yes, I've heard of it. That sounds bad. Can you die from it? Do you think I have asthma? I died from it? No, don't worry. It could be asthma, but we're running some more tests. And if it is asthma, there's nothing to be afraid of. I have a dog in my room. Promise? I promise. Okay. Try to make yourself as comfortable as possible here. I'll check on you again tomorrow. Sure thing. This game is really cute. But I wonder if they did it so cute to try to balance out, like... It seems... I feel like we're getting into, like, very heavy, like, conversations in the game. Good morning, Miss Helming. And you've just had thyroid surgery, right? How are you today? I'm very thirsty. Talking and swallowing are difficult. Now, I understand that. Like, I'm probably going to end the stream really soon after this day's over because my throat was actually really bothering me today. I feel a little difficult to talk. I don't think I got it earlier because I wasn't talking as much, but I am talking more now, and it actually hurts. So I'm probably going to stop soon so I rest my throat, but I do want to at least finish off the day. Drinking can be a little tricky when you just had surgery, but once the wound has healed a bit, swelling has gone down, it'll be fine. You'll be on your feet again in no time. That would be nice. I hate to have to spend the last days of the year stuck in here. We'll make sure it doesn't come to that. I'll change your dressing and take a quick look at the sutures. Press E to enter. U. I. O. C. B. C. M. Wait. U. H. G. O. E. J. E. Wait. J. Okay. That was odd. I had to hold all those multiple keys together. Okay. Looking good so far. Everything seems to be all right. Try to talk as little as possible and drink a lot. Okay. So I completed all my tasks for today. He's the head of the financial stuff in the hospital. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So you gotta press and hold the button. Now I know. The more you know. So what happens after I finish my tasks for today? All done, Dr. K? Good, good. How was it? Pretty good, I think. All right, let's see. Average to B. I'll take it. Average performance. That's unfortunate. I advise you to stick at it and improve your work. Watch, listen, and most importantly, gain practical experience. I'll continue to monitor your progress. Who knows, you may still surprise me yet. Okay, I have another task for you. I'm giving you the opportunity to save me some time and get to know the hospital a little bit better. Sure, what can I do? I need you to go to the lab at the basement. Just keep following the stairs until you get to the bottom. The door is on the right. But you can also take the elevator if you like. I've sent some blood samples down to Dr. Hartley and I need the results. Can you manage that without injuring yourself again, Finley? As long as the stairs don't collapse underneath me, I should be okay. Well, let's all keep our fingers crossed then. Off you go. I need those results today. Lab, basement, Dr. Hartley. Got it. I like the little porcupine. Hopefully this is the basement. That's the cafeteria. Okay, I was supposed to go the other way. Noted. Wait, I didn't go to the basement? I still had to go one more floor down? 0? Wait, do I not know how to count basements? There should be one more floor. No one knows what treasures may hide. Treasure old... Oh, okay, I went the wrong way. Oh my god, how do I find the basement, guys? Locked. Hello? See that red light above the door? The what? Oh, yes, I see it. Good, good. Excellent. Well then. So I'm here to... You see the red light, don't you? Yes, I see the red light. A red light usually means something very busy, prohibited, negative, no access, simply no. But I need the blood samples urgently for Dr. K. Dr. K, is it? I see. That does alter the parameter somewhat. Do you want to see a magic trick? I'm not sure. Yes, yes, of course you do. Pay attention. Ta-da! Wonderful, isn't it? And I even stood up. Haven't even stood up yet. Can I go in now? What do you think? You see the green light, don't you? Red light, stop. Green light, go. Very noted, game. Here we go. The mold. Right, here I am. Whew. What are you doing here? I was outside the door and I was talking to you? Fascinating. And what? The light, was it green? Yes, it does have sarcasm, yes. Yes, it was green. Excellent. Look, I need the blood results that Dr. K asked for. Yes, indeed. So why are we wasting our time chatting? Follow me. I think I have your results around here somewhere. Oh, you jump up there. I didn't mean to do that. Now where were you? Oh, yes. The documents you requested should be here. You keep your documents in a blood refrigerator. Of course, saves the time when matching them to samples. I'm a great believer in shortcuts, you know, and the day becomes so much more effective if one reduces the distance between A and B. Ah. Sorry about that. My system is simple. It cuts down on sorting and filing work too. Now you can get benefits from the fruits of my diligence. Well then, if that's all. Oh no, the horror. What a mishap. That bang made my heart jump. My whole system. Let me put things right and it'll be all right again in no time. Oh my God, he dropped the blood. Oh, woe is me. Can I help you? What do you mean? You want to help me? That makes me very uncomfortable. Oh, that happens. Let's see. Just a minute. Why do the samples have different colored lids? That's my dear doctor. That's my sorting system. Hee. Looks like complicated. On the contrary, it's easy as pie. Each sample has a sticker on the lid. Each sticker has 4 different colors on it. Some of the samples fell out due to the accident. Others have gotten turned around, so they're not facing the right way. You need to turn the samples around until all the same colors are facing each other. Until 4 samples are positioned correctly, they'll make a single colored square. Once all the samples are facing the right way, you'll be able to see where the samples they fell into slot. It's quite simple. Okay, you're very smart. All right, let's do this. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys, but yeah, we're gonna do it. I don't know how. I don't know why, but I am. Samples got mixed up, but you can fix this. Use Q and E to rotate the flask. La 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 la. We're making squares. Yes, we are. This might be a little too complicated for me. How am I supposed to... Green, green, green. So is it this way? I don't know if I'm doing anything correctly. We're going for it. I'm confused. Can I get an example? Was it like that? I think the upper left, you have to make a blue. Yeah, but how do I make the actual, like, blue square? All I do is rotate it. Yeah, I can't rotate that. I can't rotate that one. So the blue in sample 2 top right should be in the lower left. So blue into sample 2 should be in the lower left. Oh. Oh. Well, that makes more. Thank you. You explained it better than the system did, but I also wasn't paying attention. Okay. Then the second row first sample should be blue top right. This one's, I guess, is supposed to be yellow. Oh, look at that. Red? No, it has to be yellow. Did I not make all the colors? So how did I pick up the colors on the side then? You gotta put the missing samples in too, but how do I pick? I need to figure out how to pick them up though. I don't know how to pick them up. Right. So how do I pick them up? I'm pressing E, Q, W. That moves it up and down. Yes, I can't click on it. I figured it out. No, it's supposed to be... Okay. Okay. It needs to be green. Okay, it's not that one. Okay, woo! The hard things I think I found the like, I actually had to, like, pick it up. Okay. Yeah, that was the hardest part, was actually trying to figure out, like, where the colors were actually, like, supposed to go. Or pick up the vial. So it actually was space that you needed to use? It wasn't really clear to me. Like, once I figured out what to do, it was like... Thank you for your efforts. I had better get back to my work. Dr. Holly? Was there something else, Doctor? The results for Dr. K? Oh, right, Dr. K. Why didn't you say? You know, I'm always happy to help, but I only have 24 hours in my day. What? But for those of you who get this game, space is the key. You have to press space in order to pick up the vial to put it in there. Here you go, with my follow system. Yes, that was my biggest thing. Like, I'm very, like, if they showed me an example, like an actual, like, just on the screen, I would be okay. Like, I can figure it out. But I'm a visual person. I need to see it or have somebody show me real quick and I'll figure it out. But the whole, I have to press space to pick up something? I don't remember that. I should remember AWSD, and actually was using the arrow keys. I haven't really used my mouse. It's mainly the keyboard I've been using. For forget to close the door behind you. One needs to hear oneself think, don't you know? Okay. Jojo. I think that's the little leaf thing. I'm like taking the stairs. So he had a dream that he kind of like fell out of the elevator, which is like why I'm like not going onto the elevator. I'm cheating so bad when it comes to this. But you know what? The system wants me, so whatever. Oh wait, wrong floor. I was playing this as a platformer and I kept going up and up and up. That's what I was doing. Here's your blood results, Dr. K. And why did it take so long? Did the bus to the lab not turn up? No, I had to help Dr. Halil sort his samples. You had to help him? Yes, do you see Dr. Holly here tending to the patients on the third floor? No, you don't, because that's not his job. St. Larissa is a finely tuned machine. If one clog fails, everything grinds to a halt. Call it a day and take some rest. Maybe you'll feel a bit more up to speed tomorrow. See you tomorrow morning, right on time for the start of the shift. Try to concentrate a little bit more when administrating your treatments. Got it. Have a nice evening, Dr. K. All right, let's roam a little bit before I call it for tonight. Wait, did I pick the right floor? I don't even remember. Apparently 0 is considered basement, and I don't know why, like... Another day done. Any trouble getting back into the groove? You were only off sick for a few days, but it's funny how quickly you forget sometimes. I don't know, things didn't go too well today. Trouble with Dr. K? I don't think she likes me. Liking ain't got nothing to do with it, sweetie. Dr. K doesn't tolerate mistakes. She's a tough cookie, so make an effort, kiddo. Who knows, you might learn something. I'll do my best. Have a nice evening, Ingrid. You too. See you tomorrow. I already changed my clothes. I come through a wall and I changed my clothes just like that. I think it's great, honestly. Wow, it's very dark. Sprinklers are not working right. The statue that always files, it doesn't move. The bus stop. Bus won't come. Oh, will I ever see it again? I hope so. I can't even take pit stops on my way to work. The tree where... There we go. Who's this person? This evening, isn't it lovely? The warm air that still has a little bit of summer left in it. The golden fall sun is slowly going to sleep. Ah, how wonderful. I feel the need to say something profound. Think I'll resist the urge, though. Like, the music's really good. The dialogue is very good. The writing... just happened. That scared the crap out of me. Take it easy. I don't want any trouble. I should probably leave. Okay. Okay. That was freaky. I'm not even gonna lie. I freaked the crap out of me. The statue of the person who found the town. Who's this guy? What do you want, Pipsqueak? Can't you let me smoke here in peace? I know, one of those little busybody pals. You mean Carl? Yeah, that's the one. He needs to keep away from me. Tell him that's from me. I can hear voices coming from Gilbert's. She's probably full swing now, hanging out drinks left, right, and center. But I'm too exhausted. Maybe tomorrow. Right now, I need sleep. Finally clocking off for the day? Yes, at long last. You're still here too, I see. Still, please. I'm back here. After quite an eventful day. What now? Off to paint the town red? No, not today. I'm too exhausted. Exhausted? At your age? You should enjoy yourself while you can. Believe me, I used to be a real live wire. A real live wire. That is an interesting terminology that's just used. A young tearaway. Hee hee hee. I could still cut a rug on the dance floor. Just as long as the music is right. Then I'll have a joint shaking, believe you me. I used to be the last person standing every Friday night. I past that age. I don't do that. I don't doubt it, but I'll have to pass today. Morning shift, you understand. All right. Well, let me tell you, if I sleep as much at your age, if I slept as much at your age, I would be even older than I am now. Ooh, she just insulted him. Badly, too. Very nice night air. I wonder if this... Do they have the soundtrack that I could purchase for this game? Soundtrack is like very, very nice. A very long day. My eye was itchy there, so I had to scratch it. This is the bike apparently that we're gonna like steal later on. I don't know. This is my apartment. I can't wait to just plop into bed. Hold on. I need a little bit more air. Okay. Me too. Oh, I didn't. Oh, there's a bundle. Okay. All right. I like how you're looking on the Steam page, and I'm like, that's my free key. I didn't look at the Steam page. I'll see how much it is. Maybe I'll pick up the soundtrack during... I don't know if it's on sale. Probably won't be on sale, but... Just a note, I'm here. I'm already gone. No more gas in the tank. I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, just keep breathing, okay? Greetings, Ath. Good advice. I'll keep breathing until tomorrow. But I will say, like, after playing a day in this game, it took me about an hour and a half to complete the Holly, baby girl, stop scratching your ear. This girl, she's just scratching her ear. I don't know. I think I could probably do a day. The game feels like somewhat heavy in some instances, even though it is just stinking cute. But at the same time, I feel like it's still like heavy stuff. After especially watching like the intro to it, like, man, it was kind of heavy. Especially when you saw like the blood on the floor. Like, I knew it was blood, but they hit it very well. But it was still very heavy. Go. More mean. I'm alert. I'm up for it. I can do anything. I'm on the top of the world. I did not expect this kind of opener. That's what I would say right now if I were the kind of guy who cheers himself on in the mirror every morning. Luckily, I'm not that kind of guy. And luckily, I don't have a mirror. That would be uncomfortable for everyone involved. But at least I got out of bed on time today. That's a huge success by itself, if you ask me. And I got rid of that awful Band-Aid, too. Almost 7 years of studying medicine, and I can finally take a Band-Aid off without hurting it. Maybe I do have what it takes. Oh, wow. All right. We're going to call it here for tonight. My voice is starting to go. Holly's been whining at me for a little bit. But I think my mom took her out for the night. So, all right. some of my conclusion from the first day. This game, probably not for those who are looking for a very like light game. I'm actually going to put this more probably on the darker spectrum of cozy games. It's cozy, but it deals with heavy subjects. Ellie's just in the back rotating. My beautiful conclusion. Anyhow, the dialogue is really good. The music is really great. Probably like play this a day at a time. I don't know if it's because I had been streaming for so long tonight. I was streaming before this on Twitch too, so maybe that's why I was feeling like a little down when I started playing this game, and probably didn't help, especially with the beginning. I actually thought this game was going to be about like death, the way they were talking about it at the beginning. But we may also get there because, you know, one of the things about being a doctor is you're going to experience where your patients actually die. You got to get comfy with your little dog. She's not that little. Actually, she's not as big as my other one too, but she's not that little. She's really not, but you know, whatever. The minute I get into bed, she's going to leave me anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I would, okay, back to my conclusion. I'm going to say for sure the game, it's not like a light, cozy game. It's probably going to be on the darker spectrum. So just be prepared for that. If you're not used to, like, because I expect he's going to have a patient. Something's going to happen to one of his patients. Something bad's going to happen. And, you know, we're also there's a patient that has dementia. You know, he was hurt. His nightmare was a, like, horrible nightmare. I thought I had picked a non-cozy game for a second. And I don't mind, like, darker, cozy games. But oh God, I was scared after playing the opener there for a bit. But I made it. It's going to be cozy. It has the aesthetics of being cozy. I think it's how they balanced out the story that they're trying to tell. I think it's going to be probably a little bit darker, but everything is looking cozy, so it kind of meets in the middle. Yeah, she is a baby who needs love, like probably a little, like too much love sometimes, but that she does. And like, she's going to leave me, though, the minute I get into that bed tonight, if she's still there when I make it to bed. But, yeah, so I'm going to say this is probably not going to be for the faint of heart, this particular game. But the music is great. The dialogue is great. The instructions for, like, the mini games that pop up, those need a little bit more instructions, I think, on them in order to not be confused. So I was confused. Thankfully, Stacy helped me here while I was doing this, because otherwise I was not going to make it through some of them. And yeah, no, I think this game will be good for those of you who like a good narrative story, who don't mind things probably taking a little bit more, I don't know what you want to call it, darker tones. I think it's like a reality that happens when you know, things happen, you get sick, and you have to go and take care of yourself. And then the people who are behind it, who are also taking care of themselves as well. I feel like this is going to be a little bit heavier game than normal, but I also think they did a good job of like balancing that out somehow, some way. I don't know if that made any sense. Hopefully that made any sense. But yeah, but that being said, thank you everyone. Thank you, Stacey, for hanging out as always. And thank you everyone who has stopped by. If you're watching this recorded later on, because I do record this live streaming, please like the like button. Please let me know that you like this content. And of course, if you're not subscribed, and if you want to see when I stream again, please subscribe to that button as well. It's right there too, like here. I think I figured it out. I think it's this button. I think it's here. I think I got this, guys. It only took me, I don't know, 8 streams. No, it's probably less than 8 streams I've done on YouTube to get this right. So yeah. So with that being said, cozy gamers, I am off for tonight, and you guys have a wonderful week. Until next week when I stream again, because I stream once a week, but days change at least. So, but I'll probably stream later. I got a few games I do want to play on stream as well. So with that being said, good night, cozy gamers.